Hard to believe, but Orson Welles was only 23. In 1938, Welles stunned audiences with his groundbreaking film Citizen Kane, which many critics now hail as one of the greatest films of all time. He did this while also making waves on radio with his infamous broadcast of The War of the Worlds. Imagine tuning in one evening, expecting a normal show, only to hear what sounded like a genuine news report about an alien invasion. This inventive approach confused many listeners, leading to widespread panic as people believed Earth was under attack. Welles's genius lay in his ability to blur the lines between fiction and reality, showcasing his talents not just as a filmmaker, but also as a master storyteller. His early contributions to both cinema and radio set new standards for artistic expression, paving the way for future creators. It's astonishing how one young man could shape the landscape of entertainment so profoundly. Let's uncover the truth about dinosaur communication. Recent studies reveal that some dinosaurs, particularly large predators like the T-Rex, likely communicated with deep, low-frequency growls similar to those of modern crocodiles. These sounds were more than just noise. They allowed these ancient creatures to send messages over long distances, enhancing their hunting and social strategies. Imagine a T-Rex bellowing in the distance, its powerful vocalizations reaching mates or rivals miles away. This discovery challenges common portrayals of dinosaurs in movies and books, where they are often depicted as loud and boisterous. Instead of sharp, piercing roars, they may have relied on these low crescendos to maintain an advantage in their environments. By reshaping our image of these majestic beasts, scientists are helping us understand their behavior better than ever before. What other mysteries about dinosaurs are waiting to be revealed? What if I told you trees need wind too? Researchers recently uncovered a surprising fact about trees planted inside a biosphere. They were toppling over because of a lack of wind. In a natural environment, wind plays a crucial role in helping trees develop strong structures. The gentle swaying pushes them to grow thicker trunks and deeper roots, both of which support their weight. However, within the biosphere, these trees didn't experience any wind at all. Without this essential force, they simply couldn't gain the strength needed to stay upright. This fascinating discovery highlights how interconnected our ecosystems are, showcasing that even something as simple as wind can shape the very survival of trees. Imagine the challenges these trees face if they were to be planted in a still environment. The findings could inspire better methods for growing plants in controlled habitats. What else might we learn about nature's unpredictable ways? Wait until you hear about Henry VI's grooms of stool. These were no ordinary servants. Their main job was quite intimate and surprising. In the Tudor court, the grooms of stool were responsible for helping the king with his bathroom needs, specifically wiping his bottom after he used the toilet. This peculiar role highlights the unusual practices of royal households during the 16th century. Not only did these servants carry out a task that many would find uncomfortable, but they also held a unique position of trust and closeness to the king. In a remarkable twist, Henry VIII honored all four of his grooms by knighting them, a significant mark of respect and recognition. This raises questions about the nature of power and privilege in those times. The grooms enjoyed both honor and an unusual yet critical role in royal life. Their service indicates that even the wealthiest and most powerful individuals depended on others for their most basic needs. Isn't it interesting how history reveals these unexpected details about the lives of historical figures? Let's uncover the truth about the golden poison dart frog. This tiny creature, native to Colombia, is one of the most poisonous animals on Earth. Measuring roughly the size of a paperclip, it might look cute, but its skin holds a deadly secret. The skin secretes a potent toxin known as batrachotoxin, which is so powerful that just a single touch can kill up to 10 humans. This incredible toxin has a rich history. Indigenous tribes have skillfully used it on blow darts for hunting, showcasing how nature intertwines beauty with danger. Despite its brightness and charm, which might make it seem harmless, the golden poison dart frog is a stunning reminder of how diverse and complex ecosystems can be. Next time you hear about this little amphibian, remember the balance of life and death it represents in the wild. Is it really true that robots can rebel against us? The play dives deep into fascinating themes of servitude and exploitation, showing how robots, initially built to serve humans, develop their own consciousness. Imagine this. As these intelligent machines start to think for themselves, they realize their creators aren't treating them fairly. This sets off a dramatic rebellion against their masters. This concept has grown beyond just a theater scene. It now hints at a future where robots, artificial intelligence, and various mechanical devices become more integrated into our lives. From simple household gadgets to advanced AI like chatbots, the evolution of technology challenges our very understanding of what it means to be alive or conscious. As we advance in robotics and programming, we must ask ourselves how responsibly we are treating these creations, and whether they might one day seek freedom, just like in the play. Here's a wild fact about fruit variety. Did you know that fruits display astonishing diversity? From apples and bananas to exotic mangoes and dragon fruits, there's an incredible range of colors, flavors, and textures available. This variety isn't just eye-catching, it also serves important roles in cultures, cuisines, and ecosystems. In the culinary world, fruits add sweetness, acidity, and crunch, transforming dishes and enhancing flavors. For instance, think about how berries are used in desserts or citrus in marinades. Beyond taste, the variety of fruits encourages healthier eating, as different fruits offer unique vitamins and minerals. For example, oranges are rich in vitamin C, while bananas provide potassium. This adaptability also means fruits thrive in diverse climates, from tropical rainforests to temperate orchards, showcasing their ability to grow in varying soils and weather conditions. So next time you pick up your favorite fruit, remember how wonderfully diverse and beneficial these tasty treasures can be. Believe it or not, sweet pizzas are a thing. At a cozy restaurant named Pizza's Pados, food lovers can dive into a delicious world of flavors that turn the traditional pizza experience upside down. Their sweet pizzas are a delightful twist on a classic favorite, and among the various imaginative options, the Ferrero Rocher stands out as the most popular. Inspired by the famous Ferrero Rocher chocolate, this unique pizza combines a crispy crust with rich chocolate, creamy hazelnut spread, and a sprinkle of crushed nuts, creating a dessert that feels indulgent yet fun. Customers rave about this tasty treat, making it a must-try for anyone looking to satisfy their sweet tooth. So, if you're ready to take your taste buds on an adventure and experience dessert in a whole new way, why not grab a slice of sweet pizza? It might just be the next big thing on your dessert list. Guess what really drives kids to share? Research shows that children have a natural urge to help and care for others, and this is evident from a young age. In various experiments, kids have been observed consistently sharing food with their peers, showcasing their innate tendency to connect and empathize. Even toddlers who might not fully grasp the concept of sharing still reach out and offer help when they see someone in need. This instinct isn't just a learned behavior, it seems to come from deep within them. The remarkable thing is that even children who are limited in their own resources often choose to give, reflecting a powerful sense of community and compassion. So what factors contribute to this incredible tendency? Understanding these behaviors can highlight the importance of nurturing empathy in children, helping create a kinder world as they grow. Did you know Aaron Carpenter got verified on Instagram? On April 29, 2015, this popular social media star received that coveted blue checkmark, confirming his status as a notable figure. Verification is a significant milestone for influencers and celebrities, as it helps them stand out in the crowded Instagram landscape. Aaron, known for his engaging content and charisma, quickly rose to fame through his posts and connection with fans. His verification not only marked a personal achievement, but also opened doors for collaboration with brands and other creators. Now, fans everywhere recognize the blue badge as a symbol of authenticity and influence. With millions of followers, Aaron Carpenter continues to inspire young creators, reminding them that social media can be a powerful platform for recognition and growth. So what do you think about the impact of verification on influencers today? Watch out for the Asian lady beetle invasion. This sneaky insect, originally brought in to tackle garden pests, has turned into quite the pest itself. These beetles can swarm homes in massive numbers, especially during the cooler months when they seek shelter. Unlike our friendly native ladybugs, Asian lady beetles can be a bit aggressive, and they even have the ability to bite. You can spot them by looking for an M-shaped marking on the back of their heads, a clear sign that you're dealing with an invader. Unfortunately, their presence can threaten local ladybug species as they compete for food and habitat. So, if you're noticing these unfamiliar beetles in your home, it's not just a cute garden visitor. It's a reminder of nature's balance gone slightly off kilter. What can we do to manage these little intruders while protecting our ecosystems? Did you know beetles navigate using the stars? Recent research has shown that certain beetles, particularly the remarkable Scarabidae family, can roll their dung balls in a straight line under clear skies. This fascinating behavior isn't just a quirky trait, it reveals how these small creatures cleverly use the stars for navigation. When the sky is free of clouds, the beetles can see the Milky Way and other constellations, which guide them in a straight path. Imagine being so tiny yet having the ability to find your way home using celestial bodies. This navigation skill helps them avoid obstacles while they transport their dung, which serves as food and a nesting material. With the help of their keen eyesight, these beetles have adapted wonderfully to their environment, ensuring that they efficiently carry out this vital ecological role. This incredible ability to follow the stars highlights how even the smallest animals can exhibit complex behaviors in nature. Isn't it amazing how something so tiny can teach us about navigation and the wonders of the natural world? Prepare to be amazed by your brain's night activity. While many of us think of the brain as a daytime powerhouse, studies reveal it often kicks into high gear at night. This surprising fact comes from research showing that when we're sleeping, our brains are busy processing information, organizing memories, and even solving problems. During the night, particularly during REM sleep, the brain exhibits high levels of activity, much like when we're awake. This nighttime engagement plays a crucial role in learning, creativity, and emotional health. So if you've ever woken up feeling ready to tackle a challenge, it could be because your brain was hard at work while you were dreaming. Interestingly, this means that our best ideas might come not from the hustle of the day, but the quiet of the night. What can you do with this newfound knowledge? Let's uncover the truth about Neptune's striking blue color. The oceanic hue of Neptune, the eighth planet from the Sun, is primarily due to methane gas in its atmosphere. When sunlight hits the methane, it absorbs red light and reflects blue, giving the planet its stunning appearance. However, other gases and particles can also play a role in enhancing this mesmerizing color, creating complex atmospheric effects. But there's more to Neptune than just its color. Its largest moon, Triton, is particularly intriguing. Unlike most moons that spin in the same direction as their planets, Triton orbits Neptune in a retrograde direction, meaning it goes against the planet's rotation. This unusual orbit hints that Triton wasn't formed in place. Scientists believe it was likely captured from the Kuiper Belt, a region of icy bodies beyond Neptune. This captivating combination of lovely color and unique satellites makes Neptune not only a beautiful sight, but also a fascinating world to study. Did you know Antarctica is one of the driest places? Despite being covered in ice, Antarctica receives surprisingly little snowfall, making it an incredibly dry desert. This unique climate is due to its high elevation and the cold air that can't hold moisture like warmer air can. In fact, much of the continent sees less than 20 millimeters of precipitation, mostly in the form of snow each year. Because it's so cold, the snow that does fall often doesn't melt, building up over thousands of years to create vast ice sheets. Interestingly, the interior of Antarctica experiences even harsher conditions, showing extreme dryness and a stable climate that's very consistent. This combination is why scientists refer to it as a polar desert. So while we often picture snowy landscapes, Antarctica tells a different story of dry, chilly expanses. Why does this matter? Understanding such extremes helps us learn about climate change and Earth's ecosystems. This might surprise you. A 1966 Volvo lasts forever. Remarkably, this classic car has surpassed an astonishing 3 million miles, setting the world record for the highest mileage of any vehicle ever. Driven by Irv Gordon, a passionate Volvo owner, this incredible feat began in 1966 when he purchased the car for just $4,000. What sets this Volvo apart is not just the miles, but its durability and design, showcasing the quality engineering that Volvo is known for. With minimal repairs and regular maintenance, Irv kept his beloved car on the road for decades, inspiring countless enthusiasts to appreciate older models. Whether commuting or going on long road trips, this Volvo proves that with care, cars can last much longer than we often expect. Isn't it fascinating to think about the stories this car could tell after all those journeys? Here's a wild fact about Mr. Potato Head. This iconic toy has been sparking creativity in kids since its creation in 1952. Originally, Mr. Potato Head emerged as a unique concept that encouraged children to use real potatoes as a base for their imaginative creations. Kids would attach various interchangeable parts, like eyes, hats, and noses, to these spuds, giving them personality and flair. Over the years, the toy has significantly evolved, transitioning from its humble potato beginnings to a plastic figure with an array of colorful accessories. This transformation not only made the toy more durable, but also opened up endless possibilities for play. Children can mix and match parts to create their own quirky characters. Mr. Potato Head has even taken on special themes over the years, reflecting popular culture. Isn't it amazing how one simple toy can inspire so much creativity and joy? Have you ever wondered about Neptune's gem rain? This incredible planet has a unique and striking weather pattern that's almost like something out of a science fiction novel. Scientists believe that the immense pressure and extreme temperatures on Neptune can create conditions where carbon compounds transform into diamonds. Imagine clouds of precious gems forming in the atmosphere and occasionally falling like raindrops. With winds that can reach speeds of over 1,200 miles per hour, Neptune showcases some of the fastest winds in the solar system, which help propel these diamond particles. While we can't visit Neptune to witness this spectacle firsthand, telescopes and space missions provide insight into its mesmerizing atmosphere. The enchanting idea of gem rain adds a luxurious twist to this distant planet, making Neptune not just a ball of gas, but a captivating wonder of our solar system. What do you think it would be like to stand on a planet where diamonds fall from the sky? Can you imagine bright blue feet attracting a mate? During courtship, male blue-footed boobies put on quite a show with their stunning blue feet, which serve as a crucial signal in the animal kingdom. The brightness and intensity of their blue coloration are not just for show, they signal the health and genetic fitness of the male. Females are captivated by these vivid hues, often choosing mates with the most brilliant feet. This colorful display is a fascinating example of sexual selection, where traits that might seem purely decorative actually play a vital role in reproduction. The brighter the blue, the more likely the male is to win a mate. Such vibrant colors can indicate a well-fed and healthy bird, making them more appealing partners. So next time you see a blue-footed booby, remember that those eye-catching feet are more than just pretty. They could be the ticket to romance. You might be shocked to learn that Sherlock Holmes isn't real. Recent research from Britain has uncovered a surprising belief among British teens. A staggering 1,010 out of 3,000 surveyed think that Sherlock Holmes, the clever detective created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, actually existed. This fascinating finding highlights how deeply literature can influence our understanding of reality. Many teens may have grown up with stories of Holmes solving mysteries on Baker Street, making it easy to blur the lines between fiction and history. In a world awash with information, it's intriguing that so many young people embrace this iconic character as a part of the real world. This situation raises questions about how we perceive fictional characters and the impact of storytelling on our lives. It also invites discussions about critical thinking and the importance of distinguishing fact from fiction. So what's your take on this? Could it be that fiction holds more sway over our beliefs than we realize? Here's something incredible about a katana master. This Japanese man has taken the art of swordsmanship to jaw-dropping heights by mastering the katana, a traditional Japanese sword. He is not just any sword fighter. He's renowned for his astonishing ability to slice real bullets midair. Imagine the precision and reflexes required to achieve this feat. Scientists have studied him and found that his perception of time is well above average, meaning he can react faster than most people. This extraordinary skill allows him to anticipate movements and execute strikes with unmatched accuracy. His training combines centuries-old techniques with modern science, showcasing the incredible potential of human capability. As he performs breathtaking demonstrations, audiences are left in awe, realizing that mastery is rooted not only in physical skill, but also in mental awareness. How can one person push the boundaries of what we thought possible in swordsmanship? Did you know Nutella uses a quarter of hazelnuts? This delicious chocolate hazelnut spread is so popular that it accounts for about 25% of the world's hazelnut supply. Turkey, being the largest producer of hazelnuts, has seen entire farms shift their focus to meet the soaring demand for Nutella. This focus on Nutella not only dramatically affects local agriculture, but also impacts labor practices and global nut pricing. With millions of people enjoying Nutella on toast, pancakes, and desserts, the interconnectedness of the food supply chain becomes clear. Farmers in Turkey must adapt their methods, balancing the need for sustainable practices while meeting international demand. This situation raises interesting questions about food production, its impact on economies, and how our tastes shape agricultural landscapes across the globe. So next time you dip into that jar of Nutella, remember the journey those hazelnuts took. This might surprise you. Ice on the Mississippi is vanishing. The mighty Mississippi River, usually blanketed in ice during the cold months, is experiencing a dramatic loss of its winter freeze due to climate change. As global temperatures rise, the river's iconic ice covers are melting earlier every year, changing everything from local ecosystems to weather patterns. Historically, winter ice serves not only as a picturesque scene, but also plays a crucial role in regulating the river's flow and natural habitat. With less ice, the risk of ice jams increases during seasonal thawing. These jams occur when blocks of ice obstruct the river's flow, resulting in potential flooding that could threaten nearby communities. Additionally, the disappearance of winter ice disrupts the migratory patterns of fish, which rely on consistent seasonal cues for breeding. The impact stretches into the economy as well. Local businesses that depend on winter activities face uncertainty. It's vital to understand how climate change affects our water systems so that we can develop strategies to protect these essential environments. What will happen next if this trend continues? Did you know a $2 bail changed a life? In 2014, Itab Del Salem found himself trapped in a nightmare after being jailed due to a misunderstanding about his bail. This $2 fee, which seems minuscule on its own, kept him imprisoned for 5 long months because of communication issues between the court and the jail. This case sheds light on the glaring mistakes in our justice system, where such a small amount can dictate someone's freedom. Itab's experience raises critical questions about how bail systems can sometimes fail people, especially those who are poor or don't have advocates to help navigate legal processes. The situation reveals the need for reforms to ensure that justice is not only swift, but also fair and informed. So how can we avoid allowing something as trivial as $2 to prevent human lives from flourishing? Is it really true that dance floors generate energy? A nightclub in Glasgow has taken innovation to the next level by using specialized technology in its dance floor to capture the body heat produced by dancers. Imagine dancing the night away while also helping to power the venue. When people move and groove on the floor, their bodies release warmth, and this nightclub cleverly transforms that warmth into renewable energy. This process not only reduces the club's energy costs, but also contributes to a more sustainable future. By harnessing the energy produced during fun-filled nights, this nightclub sets a fantastic example of how entertainment can go hand in hand with environmental responsibility. So next time you hit the dance floor, remember, your moves might just help keep the lights on. Ever thought about why Olympus Mons is so massive? Olympus Mons, the tallest volcano in the solar system, stands 13.6 miles high, which is nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. One reason for this incredible height lies in Mars' unique geology. Unlike Earth, Where tectonic plates move and shift, Mars has very little tectonic activity. This means that lava can flow freely and accumulate over billions of years, allowing Olympus Mons to grow larger and larger without interruption. Additionally, Mars has lower gravity than Earth, which means that volcanic structures can rise higher without collapsing under their weight. The combination of these factors results in a jaw-dropping formation that dominates the Martian landscape. So next time you gaze at images of Mars, remember that Olympus Mons is a giant shaped by the planet's stillness and its lighter gravity, standing proud and tall for all to see. Did you know dogs can inherit money? It might sound surprising, but around 1 million dogs in the United States are named as heirs in their owners' wills. This trend highlights the strong bond between pets and their humans. People are increasingly recognizing that their furry friends deserve financial support even after they pass on. By leaving money or property to their dogs through trusts or wills, pet owners ensure their beloved companions can enjoy a comfortable life filled with food, healthcare, and love. Some pet owners even set up elaborate arrangements for their pets, including special guardians or caretakers. This approach not only reflects affection, but also legal rights, making it possible for dogs to receive funds for their care. As society evolves, we see more people considering their pets as family members, leading to this remarkable development in estate planning. Isn't it heartwarming to think about pets living pampered lives even when their human companions are gone? Mysterious disappearance of Duncan McPherson still haunts us. In 1989, Duncan McPherson, a talented ice hockey player, vanished without a trace at the young age of 23. His thrilling career promised great potential, but that year, he inexplicably disappeared while enjoying a ski trip in Austria. For 15 long years, his family and friends lived with uncertainty and heartache, not knowing what had happened to him. Then, in a shocking turn of events, his body was found frozen in a shallow crevasse at the Stubbe Glacier ski resort. The discovery revealed significant trauma, strongly suggesting that Duncan had suffered a snowboarding accident before sadly perishing in the cold. It raises haunting questions about what really happened that fateful day. How could a promising young athlete simply vanish, only for authorities to uncover the truth years later? Duncan's story remains an emotional reminder of the risks associated with winter sports, even for skilled athletes, and the importance of safety on the slopes. What if I told you about the Fibonacci sequence? This fascinating series of numbers starts with the simplest values of 0 and 1. From there, each number is created by adding the two numbers before it. So after 0 and 1, we get 1, then 2, then 3, and it goes on, creating a beautiful pattern. The Fibonacci sequence isn't just a nifty math trick. It appears all over nature. For example, you can find it in the arrangement of leaves on a stem, the branching of trees, and even in the spiral shells of certain sea creatures. Artists and architects have even used this sequence to create visually appealing designs, linking math and art in stunning ways. It's amazing to think that something as simple as adding two numbers together can lead to such complexity and beauty in our world. So next time you see a flower or a shell, remember the magic of Fibonacci. Can you believe Jimmy Carter turned 100 years old? On October 1st, 2024, Jimmy Carter made history by becoming the longest-living president in U.S. history, reaching the remarkable milestone of 100 years. This incredible achievement is a testament to his resilience and spirit. Born on October 1st, 1924 in Plains, Georgia, Carter served as the 39th president from 1977 to 1981, focusing on human rights and diplomacy. After his presidency, he didn't just retire. Instead, he dedicated his life to humanitarian efforts and global peace through various organizations, including Habitat for Humanity. Sadly, he passed away shortly after celebrating his centenary, but his legacy will live on. He has shown the world that age is just a number, and that a life lived with purpose can inspire future generations. Carter's journey from farming in Georgia to the White House and beyond illustrates the impact one individual can have. As we reflect on his century of life, what lessons can we learn about service, humility, and resilience? Did you know the bullet ant's sting is legendary? This fascinating creature, found mainly in the rainforests of Central and South America, is infamous for having the most painful sting of all ant species. Dubbed the 24-hour ant, its sting can cause intense agony that lasts for a full day. Imagine a burning sensation, similar to that of being shot, hence the name. The bullet ant's venom contains a potent mix of neurotoxins, which trigger a fiery pain response in humans, making it a popular choice for traditional initiation rituals among some indigenous tribes. They endure this excruciating sting to prove their toughness and bravery. Despite its fearsome reputation, the bullet ant plays a crucial role in its ecosystem by helping to aerate soil and control pest populations. So the next time you see an ant, just remember the remarkable bullet ant and its legendary sting. A mysterious radio signal left scientists stunned in 1977 when astronomers working on the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University detected an unusual and powerful transmission from space. The signal lasted for 72 seconds and appeared to come from the direction of the Sagittarius constellation, specifically from a region near the star Tau Sagittarii. Its intensity was so remarkable that astronomer Jerry R. Eman wrote "Wow" in large letters on the computer printout, giving the signal its famous name. Despite extensive efforts, the source of this enigmatic signal has never been identified, leading to numerous theories about its origin. Some scientists speculate it might have been emitted by an extraterrestrial civilization, while others suggest natural cosmic phenomena like pulsars or quasars could be to blame. To this day, the search for more signals continues, and the WOW signal stands as a tantalizing reminder of our quest to understand the universe. What do you think it really was? Why exactly does the Yarlung Tsangpo Grand Canyon amaze us? This breathtaking canyon in China is confirmed as the deepest in the world, plunging 5,500 meters, 18,000 feet, down into the earth. Stretching over 500 kilometers, it easily outdoes the famous Grand Canyon in the United States in both depth and length. Formed by the Yarlung Tsangpo River, it meanders through towering mountains, lush valleys, and unique ecosystems that showcase the region's stunning biodiversity. The canyon not only attracts adventure seekers and nature lovers, but also scientists who study the geology and climate of this incredible landscape. With its majestic cliffs and mysterious paths, the Yarlung Tsangpo Grand Canyon continues to captivate everyone's imagination, raising questions about how it formed and what secrets it may still hold. Isn't it fascinating how nature shapes our world in such extraordinary ways? Believe it or not, Kit Kat comes in over 200 flavors. In Japan, this beloved chocolate bar has taken on an exciting twist with a variety of creative and unique flavors that celebrate the country's diverse tastes and regional specialties. In addition to the classic chocolate version, you can find Kit Kat bars that feature everything from refreshing matcha green tea to deliciously peculiar options like wasabi and sake. Each flavor is crafted to represent specific cities or even local ingredients, making these treats a delicious way for tourists to connect with Japanese culture. For instance, in southern Japan, you might stumble upon a tropical banana flavor or a delightful Oreo ice cream variety, while up north, you might try a sweet potato Kit Kat, perfect for those cool autumn days. This playful approach not only excites chocolate lovers, but also turns each bite into a mini adventure. So the next time you're in Japan, why not hunt down these one-of-a-kind treats? They're not just snacks, they're a taste of Japan's rich culinary landscape. Can you imagine that tiny Niihau is so secluded? This small Hawaiian island, with a mere 84 residents, is like a hidden gem. Niihau has remained privately owned by the Robinson family since 1864, which means it's largely off-limits to outsiders. There are no paved roads, phone service, or grocery stores here, so life is pretty different from mainland America. The islanders rely heavily on fishing and farming for their food, promoting a self-sustaining lifestyle. Solar power lights up their homes, highlighting their commitment to eco-friendly living. The Robinsons invite a select few visitors to enjoy its beauty, but they keep their community exclusive, preserving its unique way of life. With its rich history, Niihau offers a glimpse into a simpler existence, far removed from the hustle and bustle of modern society. How fascinating is it to think about such a place still existing today? Did you know that ancient flutes are 43,000 years old? Recently discovered flutes made from bird bones and mammoth ivory show us just how deeply embedded music was in the lives of our prehistoric ancestors. These instruments, believed to be the oldest known examples, hint at a rich cultural life in human communities, long before the rise of modern civilization. Imagine early humans gathering around a fire, playing melodies that echoed through the caves. These flutes could have served many purposes, like facilitating communication, enhancing rituals, or simply providing joyful entertainment. This finding suggests that early humans valued music not just as a pastime, but as a powerful form of expression and connection. So the next time you enjoy a song, remember that our ancestors have been creating and celebrating music for tens of thousands of years. Left-handed people make up 10% of the world. This might surprise you, but only about 1 in 10 individuals are left-handed. While it may seem unusual, being left-handed is a fascinating trait that has intrigued researchers for years. Left-handedness, or sinistrality, is the preference for using the left hand over the right, and it occurs in multiple species, not just humans. Scientists believe that genetics play a significant role in determining handedness. Interestingly, left-handed individuals often excel in areas involving creativity and problem-solving, as their brains may work differently than those of right-handed people. Throughout history, left-handedness was often viewed with suspicion, leading to a range of misconceptions. However, in recent years, this perception has changed, and left-handed individuals are more celebrated for their unique contributions. From artists like Leonardo da Vinci to sports icons like tennis player Rafael Nadal, left-handers have made their mark across diverse fields. So next time you meet a lefty, remember they're part of a remarkable global community. Prepare to be amazed by 3D printed brain tissue. Researchers at the University of Wisconsin-Madison have made an incredible leap in medical science by developing a method to print functional brain tissue using a 3D printer. This groundbreaking technique opens the door to revolutionary possibilities in treating brain injuries and conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Imagine being able to create living tissues that mimic the natural structures and functions of the human brain. The researchers achieved this by carefully layering bioinks containing cells and growth factors, allowing the printed tissues to grow and develop in ways that resemble real brain cells. This scientific breakthrough could lead to significant advancements in personalized medicine, where tailored treatments are made from a patient's own cells. Furthermore, it might help scientists better understand brain disorders by providing them with accurate models to study. While we're still a bit away from printing whole brains, this innovative approach marks an exciting step forward in the journey to revolutionize healthcare and improve lives. You might be shocked to learn that Monarda exists. This unique plant, often known as bee balm, has a delightful aroma reminiscent of grape soda, intriguing both gardeners and nature lovers alike. Native Americans greatly valued Monarda and brewed it into a medicinal tea, thinking it contained healing properties. However, if you think this fragrant herb will taste like its bubbly smell, prepare for a letdown. When you take a bite of its leaves, you'll find they taste more like grass than soda. This surprising twist highlights how appearances and scents can be deceiving in the plant world. Monarda not only attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, but also serves as a beautiful addition to flower gardens, showcasing vibrant red, pink, and purple blooms. Next time you're enjoying a refreshing drink or exploring native plants, remember Monarda's fascinating story. Who knew nature could be so full of surprises? You might be shocked to learn that dogs have 42 teeth. Just like humans, dogs rely on their teeth for various tasks, from chewing their food to playing with toys. A dog's mouth is equipped with 20 baby teeth that they lose as they grow, eventually giving way to a robust set of adult teeth. These 42 teeth include sharp incisors at the front for nibbling, canine teeth that help with tearing, and flat molars at the back for grinding down food. This impressive dental structure is designed for their natural carnivorous diet, even if many modern pups enjoy kibble. Regular dental care is essential, as plaque can build up, leading to gum disease and other health issues. So next time you see your furry friend flashing those pearly whites, remember how important their 42 teeth are for keeping them healthy and happy. Have you made sure to check their teeth lately? Is it really true that 40 is unique among numbers? Absolutely. The word 40 is the only number where the letters appear in alphabetical order. While many numbers have their own quirks, this particular characteristic makes 40 stand out. Imagine counting 1, 2, 3, and then you get to 40 with its pleasant surprise. This fun fact shows how language can be playful and interesting, adding excitement to something as ordinary as math. Such unique features are rare, and they remind us of the beautiful connections between numbers and letters. So next time you write out the number 40, remember its special status among its fellow numbers. Isn't it fascinating how the world of language works? Hard to believe, but apple seeds can be dangerous. While the sweet, juicy flesh of apples is a favorite for many, those little seeds inside pack a hidden surprise. Apple seeds, along with pear seeds, contain trace amounts of arsenic, a substance that can be toxic, especially to our furry friends like dogs. Imagine your dog eagerly munching away at an apple core, completely unaware of the potential harm. Although a single seed is unlikely to cause any serious problems, consuming large amounts can lead to toxicity, which is definitely not something any pet owner wants to deal with. This makes it vital for pet owners to dispose of apple and pear cores thoughtfully, ensuring that their curious companions aren't tempted to delve into those dangerous remnants. To keep your pet safe, always make sure to remove seeds and cores from fruits before sharing them. And remember, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to our beloved pets and their health. This might surprise you. Danish artist creates giant trolls. This might surprise you. Danish artist Thomas Dambo is known for his incredible large-scale sculptures that feature fantastical creatures, particularly giant trolls. These amazing figures are crafted from recycled materials, with reclaimed wood being a favorite choice. Dambo's outdoor installations blend beautifully with nature, often placed in forests and parks to create an enchanting experience. When you visit, you're not just admiring art, you're embarking on an interactive treasure hunt. Each troll and mythological figure is strategically hidden, urging visitors to explore their surroundings and discover these incredible creations. The thrill of finding each sculpture adds an element of adventure, making art a part of the natural landscape. By using recycled materials, Dambo not only highlights the importance of sustainability, but also inspires awe through his imaginative designs. Have you ever seen such a unique combination of nature and art? Have you ever wondered how amazing double-deck elevators work? Opened in 2002, this remarkable elevator features 3 double-deck cabins, each one capable of carrying 46 people at once. Imagine the efficiency of moving that many people quickly and smoothly in just 2 minutes. These elevators are designed to optimize space and reduce waiting times, making them perfect for busy buildings with a lot of foot traffic. The innovative design allows passengers on both decks to enter and exit at the same time, enhancing the flow of people. This technology not only saves time, but also adds a modern touch to city architecture. While many elevators are single-deck, double-deck models like these are an engineering marvel, showcasing how creativity can revolutionize everyday experiences. Have you ever experienced a double-deck elevator ride? Hard to believe, but toilet paper kills forests. Each day, about 27,000 trees vanish from our planet just to meet our toilet paper needs. That's a staggering number, equivalent to a whole forest disappearing every single day. While we all appreciate the comfort of this basic necessity, the shocking truth is that the environmental impact is enormous. These trees, which play a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide and providing habitats for wildlife, are being sacrificed for our convenience. Fortunately, there are alternatives like recycled paper and bamboo-based products that can significantly reduce this impact. Yet many people are unaware of these eco-friendly options or hesitant to make the switch. By choosing sustainable products, we can help protect our forests, support ecosystems, and minimize our carbon footprint. So what can you do to make a difference today? Believe it or not, Saudi Arabia has no permanent rivers. This fascinating fact sets the country apart in terms of geography. While most nations enjoy flowing rivers that sustain ecosystems and human activities, Saudi Arabia's landscape is characterized by dry riverbeds known as wadis. These seasonal watercourses only flow during rare rainfalls, and once the rain stops, they quickly dry up. The absence of permanent rivers means that the country relies heavily on underground aquifers and desalination plants for its water supply, showcasing incredible engineering and adaptation to harsh environments. This unique geography influences not only the way people live, but also their culture, agriculture, and even the economy. Understanding this aspect of Saudi Arabia's landscape helps us appreciate the challenges and innovations that come with living in one of the world's largest desert landscapes. How do you think this affects daily life in the kingdom? This might surprise you. Taste buds have a short life. Did you know that our taste buds only live for about 7 to 10 days? That's right. These tiny sensory structures help us enjoy flavors, but they don't last long. While most people think taste buds are just on the tongue, they actually appear in several surprising places. You can find them on the roof of the mouth, in the throat, and even on the epiglottis, which is the flap that covers the windpipe when we swallow. So how do we keep tasting delicious foods? Our bodies are always making new taste buds to replace the old ones, ensuring that our sense of taste stays sharp. This regeneration means that we can continuously enjoy our favorite foods, from sweet desserts to savory dishes, without missing a beat. Next time you savor a meal, remember how quickly your taste buds are working to bring you that burst of flavor. Believe it or not, Victorian hair jewelry was a thing. In the 19th century, people in Victorian society had a unique way of commemorating their loved ones after death. They would create beautiful pieces of jewelry from the hair of deceased family members or friends, turning simple locks into intricate brooches and necklaces. This practice was more than just a trend. It was a heartfelt expression of grief and remembrance. Many believed that wearing these keepsakes helped keep the memory of the loved one alive, providing comfort during times of sorrow. However, this custom raises interesting questions about sentimentality versus the eeriness of wearing something that was once part of a person who has passed away. Was it a beautiful tribute or a reminder of loss? Either way, these unique creations add a fascinating layer to our understanding of Victorian culture and their relationship with death. Did you know that Cuba has more doctors than the UK? With an impressive ratio of 9 doctors for every 1,000 people, Cuba outshines the UK, which has only 2.7 doctors per 1,000 inhabitants. This remarkable healthcare system is a point of national pride, reflecting Cuba's commitment to health education and accessible medical care for all its citizens. Interestingly, many of these skilled Cuban doctors work abroad, showcasing their expertise in over 65 different countries. Approximately 70,000 Cuban medical professionals have taken their talents globally, offering vital assistance, especially in underserved areas facing healthcare shortages. The Cuban model emphasizes preventative care and community-based practices, resulting in excellent health outcomes. So, while the UK may have fewer doctors per person, Cuba's unique approach to healthcare and international medical collaboration truly sets it apart. What can we learn from Cuba's healthcare system? Is it really true that bearded dragons have beards? Yes, indeed. The bearded dragon is a fascinating lizard hailing from Australia, and it's famous for its unique feature, a beard made of spiky scales that can puff up and darken when the lizard feels threatened. This dramatic display helps ward off potential predators by making the dragon appear larger and more intimidating. Beyond their impressive defense mechanism, bearded dragons are beloved exotic pets. They are known for their striking looks, with a range of colors and patterns that make them visually appealing. But it's not just their appearance that wins hearts. These lizards also have a reputation for their gentle and calm demeanor. They often enjoy interacting with their owners, displaying curious and playful behavior. Caring for a bearded dragon can be rewarding, as they can form bonds with their humans, often following them around or sitting contentedly on their laps. So if you're considering a pet that's both captivating and friendly, a bearded dragon might just be the perfect choice. Can you imagine that the wheelbarrow changed history? This incredible invention, created in first-century China, transformed how we move heavy loads. By cleverly placing a wheel under a sturdy plank, the wheelbarrow enabled one person to transport significant burdens without the need for extra help. Before this invention, moving heavy items often required multiple people, which made tasks slow and challenging. With the wheelbarrow, a farmer could easily carry soil or crops from one place to another, while builders could haul materials to construction sites with ease. This simple yet effective tool soon spread beyond China, influencing agriculture and engineering across the globe. Today, whether you're gardening or working at a construction site, you can see how the wheelbarrow remains a practical tool in everyday life, proving that sometimes the simplest innovations can make the biggest difference. What else could be transformed by a simple idea? Explore the charm of Lamud Town in Kenya. This enchanting village stands out thanks to its streets crafted from coral stone, giving it a unique appearance that captures the spirit of coastal communities. Lamud Town takes a bold step towards sustainability by prohibiting motorized vehicles, allowing for a peaceful environment where pedestrians can wander freely. Residents and visitors alike can enjoy leisurely strolls through the picturesque streets, taking in the beautiful architecture that blends harmoniously with nature. The absence of cars leads to cleaner air and a more serene atmosphere, making it a desirable escape for those looking to connect with the local culture and the stunning landscape. The community thrives on activities that promote togetherness, such as local markets and cultural festivals, where you can experience the rich traditions of Kenya. Overall, Lamud Town is a shining example of how thoughtful urban planning can enhance a community's charm and environmental health. Have you ever dreamed of visiting a place like this? Guess what really drives Andrew Ria's passion for cooking? Andrew Ria, the creative mind behind the beloved cooking channel, Binging with Babies, carries a special tribute on his arm, a tattoo of a kitchen whisk. This charming symbol reflects his deep love for food and the joy he brings to family cooking. Ria's enthusiasm for mixing ingredients and sharing recipes shines through in the heartwarming videos he produces, often featuring his adorable little ones by his side. The whisk signifies more than just a kitchen tool. It represents the fun and laughter that come with cooking together as a family. Each video captures not only delicious meals, but also the bonds created in the kitchen. Fans of Binging with Babies appreciate his relatable style and humor, making him a hit among viewers of all ages. Have you ever thought about what your favorite cooking tool says about your love for food? Discover the incredible height of emperor penguins. These remarkable birds, native to Antarctica, stand taller than any other penguin species, typically reaching around 120 centimeters. Imagine a bird that can be as tall as a small child. Emperor penguins boast a striking appearance with their sleek black and white feathers and bright orange accents around their heads. They are not only the tallest but also the heaviest, weighing up to 40 kilograms. Their size plays a vital role in their survival in harsh, icy environments, helping them retain heat during the extreme Antarctic winters. Gathering in large colonies, they bravely face the elements while raising their young, huddling together for warmth and protection. This fascinating social structure showcases their strong community spirit. So next time you hear about these giants of the penguin world, remember just how majestic they really are. Is it really true that artillery changed math forever? The development of artillery during the 17th and 18th centuries didn't just reshape battlefields. It also sparked significant advancements in mathematics. As artillerymen became responsible for accurately aiming powerful cannons, they faced the challenge of calculating complex trajectories and distances. This need for precision required sophisticated mathematical concepts, pushing scholars and engineers to innovate in fields like geometry and trigonometry. The quest for better aiming solutions encouraged the production of detailed mathematical tables and the use of calculus, which were essential for calculating angles and distances. As a result, the period saw an incredible expansion of mathematical knowledge that left a lasting impact on both science and military strategies. The influence of artillerymen and their mathematical needs helped lay groundwork for modern mathematics. Who knew that cannons could lead to such remarkable intellectual growth? Here's what actually happens when cars fly. The Terrafugia Transition is an incredible invention that combines the best features of a car and a light aircraft. Imagine being stuck in traffic, then in just under a minute, transforming your car into an airplane and soaring above the congestion. This vehicle can comfortably carry 2 people, making it a fantastic option for those who wish to skip long drive times or enjoy scenic aerial views. With wings that fold up seamlessly and an engine designed for both driving and flying, the Transition enables a unique travel experience unlike anything else on the market. Just think of the possibilities. Weekend getaways without the hassle of airports or the chance to explore remote areas with no road access. For adventure seekers and frequent travelers, this hybrid vehicle is not just a dream, it's a glimpse into the future of personal transportation. What would you do with your own flying car? Let's uncover the truth about peacocks. Many people assume that the term peacock applies to both male and female birds, but that's not the case. In reality, the name peacock specifically refers to the stunning, colorful males of the species. These males are known for their brilliant tail feathers, which they fan out in a spectacular display to attract females. Female peacocks, on the other hand, are called peahens and are less flamboyant, sporting a more muted brown and gray plumage that enables them to camouflage while nesting. Collectively, the male and female birds are referred to as peafowl. So next time you spot one of these majestic birds strutting their stuff, remember that it's the male peacock showing off. Knowing these distinctions not only enriches your understanding of these beautiful creatures, but also adds a layer of appreciation for nature's diversity. Can a kitten really be friends with a lynx? At the Leningrad Zoo, this heartwarming connection became a reality when a tiny stray kitten and an adult lynx formed an extraordinary bond over 10 years ago. Initially, the feisty little kitten, abandoned and alone, found its way into the lynx's enclosure. Instead of hostility, the lynx, named Leo, showed surprising kindness and curiosity towards the newcomer. The kitten, named Misty, quickly adapted to life with Leo, who provided warmth and protection. Visitors to the zoo are often astonished to witness their playful antics as they chase each other around their shared space or snuggle together during quiet moments. Their friendship defies nature's expectations and challenges our understanding of animal behavior. It serves as a beautiful reminder of how connection can blossom in the most unexpected places, regardless of size or species. Is it really true that weddings in China included cigarettes? During the 1980s and 1990s, the tradition of lighting double happiness cigarettes became a unique practice in Chinese weddings. This wasn't just about the act of smoking. It symbolized gratitude from brides toward their male wedding guests. Lamps flickered as brides offered these special cigarettes, reflecting the joy and warmth of the occasion. The double happiness symbol traditionally represents marital bliss, and by incorporating tobacco, couples blended Western influences with their cultural roots. Guests would receive these cigarettes not only as a token of thanks, but also as a way to enhance the festive atmosphere. This fascinating integration of tobacco into wedding customs highlights how traditions can evolve and adapt over time. Can you imagine a wedding celebration where sharing a smoke was a sign of hospitality and joy? This might surprise you. Golden banknotes in Dubai? The 24-character Zloty banknotes found in Dubai are not just everyday currency, they're marketed as luxury items. Crafted from thin, shimmering gold materials, these banknotes catch the eye of collectors and tourists alike. Even though they lack official monetary value, their uniqueness and exquisite design make them highly sought after. People visiting Dubai often buy these golden notes as special souvenirs to remember their trip. The allure of Zloty banknotes lies not just in their bling, but also in the story they carry. Each note represents a piece of Dubai's vibrant culture and opulent lifestyle, making them a popular item for photo ops and impressive gifts. Imagine impressing your friends back home with a flash of gold that sparkles in the light. So next time you're in Dubai, keep an eye out for these unique keepsakes. Isn't it tempting to own a piece of luxury? Can you believe choir singing boosts happiness hormones? Research shows that joining a choir can significantly lower stress levels and enhance our body's production of happiness hormones. When we sing together, especially in a group setting like a choir, Our brains release oxytocin, which is often called the bonding hormone. This wonderful chemical helps us feel more connected to others and elevates our mood. Singing also promotes deep breathing, which can increase oxygen levels in our blood, contributing to relaxation and emotional well-being. Plus, the joy of harmonizing and sharing music fosters a sense of community and belonging. It's not just about hitting the right notes. It's about the emotional experience that lifts spirits. Participating in a choir can be an amazing antidote for stress, especially in today's fast-paced world. Whether you're a seasoned singer or trying it for the first time, the simple act of joining voices can turn your day around and leave you feeling happier than ever. Why not give it a try? Did you know that robots can dance to music? Recent performances showcase robots whose machine-like gestures synchronize perfectly with the rhythm, creating choreographies that feel like they belong in a futuristic world. These impressive robots, designed with advanced technology, can interpret beats and melodies, translating them into dance movements with incredible precision. Engineers and artists have teamed up to develop algorithms that allow these machines to react to musical cues, making it seem as if they truly understand the art of dance. The combination of robotics and music offers an exciting glimpse into the future of entertainment, where technology and creativity blend seamlessly. Imagine a stage filled with these dancing robots, captivating audiences with their synchronized movements and vibrant displays. This innovation not only highlights technological advancements, but also challenges our understanding of art and expression. How do you think this will change the way we experience performances in the future? Did you know Guam's battle had no fatalities? The Battle of Guam in 1944 is often remembered not just for its strategic importance during World War II, but also for its remarkably low level of violence. Unlike many other fierce confrontations in the war, this battle concluded with no fatalities, making it one of the least violent battles in history. Taking place between July 21 and August 10th, American forces aimed to reclaim Guam from Japanese control, which they had lost in 1941. The U.S. military's careful planning and effective execution allowed them to secure a key victory with minimal bloodshed. The success at Guam played a crucial role in strengthening American positions in the Pacific. It provided a base for further operations against Japan and showcased a different side to military strategy, where overwhelming force was not the only path to victory. The battle's peaceful conclusion highlights the potential for conflict resolution without loss of life, a lesson that resonates even today. How can we apply these lessons to modern conflicts? You might be amazed by Schneider's musical washing machine. This creative composer has found a brilliant way to transform everyday sounds into captivating music. Instead of traditional instruments, he uses the clicks and beeps of his washing machine's buttons as his primary tools. With each wash cycle, Schneider skillfully creates unique electronic melodies that reflect the rhythm and sounds of the machine at work. Picture it. While you might hear just the hum of your laundry in the background, he hears a symphony waiting to be composed. By capturing the essence of mundane tasks, Schneider challenges our perception of music and encourages us to notice the hidden beauty in our surroundings. He reminds us that inspiration can come from the most unexpected places, allowing a simple home appliance to become a source of art. So, next time you hear the sounds of your washing machine, could there be a hidden tune waiting to be revealed? Get excited about France's amazing cheese varieties. With over 1,000 different types, cheese is a key part of French culture and cuisine. Each region boasts its own unique flavors and textures, making France a cheese lover's paradise. For example, in Normandy, you can savor creamy camembert, while in the Alps, you might enjoy nutty reblochon. If you travel to the south, the tangy Roquefort, a blue cheese from the region of Occitanie, will delight your taste buds. The rich history of French cheese dates back centuries, with many traditional methods still in use today. It's fascinating how local climates, terrains, and farming practices contribute to the cheese's unique characteristics. The French even have a saying, "There is no good meal without cheese," highlighting its importance in everyday dining. Beyond just food, cheese also plays a central role in celebrations and gatherings across the country. So whether you're nibbling on a cheese platter or enjoying a fondue, you're experiencing a slice of French heritage. What's your favorite type of cheese? Believe it or not, the Mona Lisa was stolen. In 1911, an Italian named Vincenzo Peruggia decided to take the world-famous painting from the Louvre in Paris. Peruggia, who once worked as a handyman at the museum, believed that the artwork belonged in Italy rather than France. He cleverly hid the painting in a trunk in his apartment for 2 long years. During this time, the theft created a massive stir in the art world and beyond, with the Mona Lisa's iconic status soaring as a result. People were captivated by the mystery of her disappearance. Finally, in 1913, Peruggia attempted to sell the painting to an art dealer in Florence, which led to his arrest. The Mona Lisa was returned to the Louvre, where it continues to draw millions of visitors each year. This audacious theft not only showcased Peruggia's boldness, but also cemented the painting's place in pop culture as a symbol of artistic brilliance and intrigue. Guess what drives most Americans to use credit cards? Approximately 90% of Americans have at least one credit card in their wallet, and remarkably, about 1 in 7 individuals own 7 or more. This widespread use of credit cards is shaped by convenience. They allow quick payments and help manage cash flow. However, as debt accumulates and interest rates rise, these financial tools can become a double-edged sword. Many households find themselves juggling bills and payments, facing the risk of falling into a cycle of debt. While credit cards can offer rewards and benefits, such as cash back or points for travel, using them irresponsibly can lead to financial stress. It's essential to balance the advantages with the pitfalls of high interest rates, ensuring that a credit card remains a helpful tool rather than a financial burden. Are you one of those savvy card holders managing to keep your spending in check? Uncover the secret of Soviet mind control radar. Towards the end of the Cold War, the Soviet Union revealed a fascinating yet chilling technological feat: an over-the-horizon radar system. This powerful radar was designed to detect incoming threats from great distances, but its impact extended far beyond military purposes. Many people believe that it caused interference with global electronics, leading to bizarre disruptions around the world. Some speculated that this radar system was not just about defense, but was part of a more sinister agenda, possibly even linked to mind control experiments. These theories captured the imagination of conspiracy enthusiasts and researchers alike, sparking debates about whether it was a tool of manipulation. While the exact intentions behind this technology remain shrouded in mystery, it's clear that this ambitious project influenced our understanding of surveillance and control. What do you think? Was it simply a defensive measure, or was there more beneath the surface? Discover how GPS-sendable darts are changing police pursuit. In the United States, police are now using an innovative technology called GPS-enabled dart technology to track down vehicles linked to criminal activities. These are small tracking devices, resembling darts, that officers can deploy onto suspicious cars in real time. Once attached, they send location signals directly to the police, allowing officers to monitor the vehicle's movements from a safe distance. This means law enforcement can manage pursuits without resorting to dangerous high-speed chases, which can put both officers and civilians at risk. By enhancing safety and efficiency, this smart technology not only helps police respond more strategically, but also aims to reduce traffic accidents and ensure community safety. With advancements like this, could the future of policing look much different than before? Why exactly does bicycle history fascinate us so much? The first bicycles, called dandy horses, emerged in the early 19th century and were crafted entirely from wood. These innovative machines didn't have pedals, which meant riders had to propel themselves by pushing off the ground with their feet. This unique design captured the interest of the European nobility, who enjoyed cruising around in style. However, the charm of the dandy horse came with challenges. Riding on bumpy cobblestone streets proved tricky, leading to a number of accidents. As a result, some cities banned these charming bicycles to protect their inhabitants. Despite their short-lived popularity, dandy horses set the stage for future bicycle designs and innovations that paved the way for the bicycles we know today. It's fascinating to think about how far we've come, isn't it? Did the ancient Egyptians mistreat their pet baboons? Recent research reveals that while the ancient Egyptians were known to have kept baboons as pets, they might not have treated them with the care we'd expect today. Archaeologists have discovered mummified baboons that show alarming signs of injury and malnutrition. These findings suggest that, despite their popularity, many baboons suffered at the hands of their human companions. The baboons, often seen as sacred animals, were likely cherished for their symbolic value. However, the evidence points to a troubling reality where many of these pets lived under harsh conditions. This raises questions about the relationship between humans and animals in ancient times. Did the Egyptians truly value their beloved pets, or were they merely seen as status symbols? Understanding how these remarkable creatures were treated can provide insight into the broader context of ancient Egyptian society. Hard to believe, but the U.S. isn't the largest country. Many people assume that the United States is the biggest nation on Earth, but in reality it ranks third in terms of land area. Russia takes the top spot, covering a staggering 6.6 million square miles, which is more than double the size of the U.S. At about 3.8 million square miles, the U.S. is considerably large, but not as vast as its northern neighbor Canada, which has around 3.85 million square miles. This often leads to confusion, as many might think that being so expansive means claiming the title of the largest. So next time you look at a map or hear someone mention land area, remember that while the U.S. is huge, Russia and Canada hold the top two spots, reminding us of the vastness of our world and the different ways we measure and understand countries. Miriam's gossip business, a dream come true. Turns out the truth is that 67-year-old Miriam from Colombia has transformed gossip into a thriving enterprise. She decided to turn the whispers and secrets of her neighborhood into something profitable, charging between 5,000 and 10,000 pesos for her stories. However, it's the juiciest tidbits, the ones that everyone wants to hear, that can fetch her more than 500,000 pesos. Imagine that, a simple rumor turning into a hefty profit. Neighbors flock to her door in search of the latest scoops, creating a bustling atmosphere where everyone wants to know the inside information. Miriam's sharp ear for details not only keeps her well-informed, but also helps her purchase 2 houses, turning her passion for gossip into a remarkable success story. In a world where information is currency, Miriam has become the go-to source for bustling local chatter, proving that sometimes the simplest ideas can lead to the greatest rewards. What would you do with that kind of business savvy? Believe it or not, Ireland has no native snakes, a fascinating fact often linked to the legendary figure of St. Patrick. According to popular folklore, St. Patrick drove all snakes from the island during his mission to convert the Irish to Christianity. Whether or not you buy into the legend, the truth is that Ireland's climate and geographical isolation kept these reptiles at bay. The last ice age created a barrier that prevented snakes from making their way to Ireland, while other regions remained perfectly suited for them. This absence of snakes has led to unique ecological characteristics and allows for a more diverse range of wildlife. Interestingly, the mythos surrounding St. Patrick has kept the tale alive for centuries, making it a popular story for tourists and locals alike. So next time you think of Ireland, remember its rich natural history and that it's completely snake-free. Isn't that something to celebrate? What happened when Tyson bit Holyfield's ear? In 1997, during a highly anticipated boxing match, Mike Tyson shocked everyone by biting off part of Evander Holyfield's ear. This startling moment not only led to Tyson's disqualification, but also became one of the most controversial scenes in sports history. The fight took place on June 28th, and both fighters had a fierce rivalry leading up to it. Tyson, known for his ferocity in the ring, lost control and delivered a savage bite in the 3rd round, which left fans stunned. The fallout was immense. Many viewed Tyson's actions as a desperate move from a once great champion facing a tough opponent. The incident sparked debates over sportsmanship and mental health in high-pressure environments. Tyson's reputation took a hit, and the boxing world was left questioning how such a moment could happen in a professional sport. Did this incident change the way we view athletes under pressure? Guess what really drives emotional blindness? Alexithymia, often referred to as emotional blindness, affects how people understand and share their emotions. Imagine not being able to recognize your feelings or express them clearly to others. This condition is particularly common among individuals on the autism spectrum, where social interactions can be challenging. People with alexithymia may struggle with identifying their own emotions, leading to difficulties in forming close relationships. It's linked to attachment theory, which explores how emotional bonds in early life impact our ability to connect with others later on. Recognizing alexithymia is crucial, as it can affect communication and emotional well-being. By understanding this condition, we can better support individuals who face these challenges, helping them express their feelings and ultimately improve their relationships. Could understanding emotional blindness help us connect better with loved ones? Did you know that Soyuz rockets use wooden sticks? This fascinating fact highlights the ingenuity behind the Russian Soyuz rocket, which has been in service since 1963. Known for its impressive 98% success rate, the Soyuz is a reliable workhorse in space travel. So how does it ignite? Unlike most rockets that use complex mechanisms, the Soyuz kicks off its launch by firing wooden sticks inside its combustion chamber. Imagine lighting a giant match. When these wooden sticks burn, they help ignite the rocket's fuel, creating the thrust needed to break free from Earth's gravitational pull. This surprisingly simple method has stood the test of time, proving that sometimes the old ways can be the most trustworthy. The Soyuz rocket has transported astronauts and cargo to the International Space Station, making it a key player in human space exploration. Isn't it amazing how such a basic approach can lead to groundbreaking achievements in technology? Did you know sandwiches have strict definitions? According to the USDA and FDA, there are specific rules that define what makes a sandwich a sandwich. For a closed sandwich, which is the kind we most commonly think of, it must have at least 35% cooked meat and no more than 50% bread. This means that the filling should be substantial enough to ensure we're biting into something meaty rather than just bread. On the other hand, open sandwiches, think of those delicious open-faced creations, require at least 50% cooked meat to fit the definition. These regulations help standardize how we view this beloved food item, ensuring that when you order a ham sandwich, it meets certain tasty criteria. Isn't it fascinating how these guidelines shape our culinary experiences and the way we enjoy our favorite meals? Nature's drama. Did you see that slug escape? In an incredible snapshot, a slug is captured making a daring escape from the jaws of a carnivorous plant. This breathtaking moment looks like something straight out of an action movie, showcasing the fascinating interactions found in the natural world. Carnivorous plants, such as the well-known Venus flytrap, lure unsuspecting prey with their sweet nectar and enticing scents. Once a creature ventures too close, the plant snaps shut, sealing its fate. However, this little slug managed to wiggle its way out just in time, revealing the resilience of nature. Such photos remind us how vibrant and dynamic ecosystems are, highlighting the constant battle for survival. Whether it's plants catching their dinner or animals outsmarting traps, the drama unfolds daily around us. So next time you stroll through a garden, think about all the hidden stories that might be happening right under your nose. Nature is full of surprises, and it's moments like these that spark our curiosity and remind us of the marvels of life. Here's a wild fact about Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo, the feisty nephew of Scooby-Doo, has not been seen in animation since 1988, and the reason is quite interesting. After his debut in the late 1970s, Scrappy quickly became a polarizing character among fans. Many viewers found his brash personality annoying, which sparked significant backlash. This strong reaction serves as a remarkable reminder of how audience feedback can shape the fate of beloved franchises. Even popular shows like Scooby-Doo aren't immune to the opinions of their viewers. As Scrappy vanished from the screen, it opened up room for more beloved characters and storylines that aligned better with what fans wanted. Surprisingly, even decades later, debates about his character continue among Scooby-Doo enthusiasts. His absence from the adventures of the Mystery Inc. gang makes one wonder if there might be a future return for this controversial pup. Will Scrappy-Doo ever get a second chance to win over audiences again? Did you know that zebras can sleep standing up? These remarkable animals have a special ability that allows them to catch some Z's without lying down, thanks to a unique structure in their legs. Zebras can lock their leg joints to keep their bodies stable while remaining upright. This adaptation is crucial for their survival in the wild, as it helps them stay alert to any lurking predators. Imagine dozing off while still being ready to run at a moment's notice. When a zebra takes a break, it can still keep a lookout for danger while enjoying short naps. However, to get deeper sleep, they often lie down for brief periods when they feel safe. This incredible sleeping style is just one of the many fascinating aspects of zebra life, showcasing how each species has evolved unique traits for survival in their environments. Is sharing your favorite fact really that important? This simple action transforms passive viewers into active participants in a conversation. When people engage by commenting on videos, it creates a community around shared interests and knowledge. Online platforms thrive on interaction, and when viewers share their favorite facts, they not only express themselves but also inspire others to think and learn. This exchange can spark diverse discussions and even uncover unexpected connections between different topics. Plus, sharing facts encourages critical thinking and helps reinforce learning in a fun way. It's fascinating how one small comment can lead to a ripple effect, where others may chime in with their insights or related facts. So the next time you watch a video, remember that your thoughts matter and they can make a significant impact on the dialogue. Why not dive into the comments and share something intriguing today? Did you know cotton buds can cause ER visits? Each day, around 36 children in the United States find themselves in the emergency room due to accidents involving these seemingly harmless household items. Cotton buds, often used for cleaning ears or applying makeup, can actually pose serious safety risks when not used properly or under parental supervision. Many accidents happen when kids attempt to clean their ears themselves, leading to injuries like ear canal damage or even deeper issues. Additionally, younger children might mistakenly swallow these small objects, which can cause choking or other complications. This startling statistic highlights the importance of keeping common items like cotton buds out of reach and ensuring that children understand how to use them safely, if at all. So next time you reach for a cotton bud, consider the potential risks and always supervise young children. Guess what really drives our skin shedding process? Every hour, the average person loses about 600,000 skin particles. That's a staggering total of around 1.5 pounds of skin each year. While this might sound a bit gross at first, it's completely normal and essential for keeping our skin healthy. The outer layer of our skin, known as the epidermis, constantly renews itself. As we shed old, dead skin cells, new cells grow to replace them from deeper layers. This process helps remove any damaged or dull skin, making way for fresh cells that maintain our skin's look and elasticity. By the time we reach the age of 70, it's estimated that we will have shed about 105 pounds of skin throughout our lives. This amazing ability not only helps in keeping our skin looking vibrant, but also protects us from various environmental factors. So the next time you notice skin flakes on your clothes, remember that it's just your body working hard to stay healthy. Is it really true that small requests can lead to big sales? The foot-in-the-door technique is a clever strategy used in sales that relies on human psychology. It starts with a simple request like asking someone to sign a petition or try a free sample. By agreeing to this smaller favor, people are more likely to say yes to a bigger ask later on, such as purchasing a product or making a donation. This method works because once someone has committed to something small, they feel a sense of obligation to maintain consistency. Think about it. If you've agreed to try a free trial, you might feel more inclined to buy the full product later. Salespeople use this tactic effectively, often without us even realizing it. Whether it's in stores, online, or through fundraising, understanding this technique can help us become more aware consumers and make better choices. Did you know Tsukiji Market was the biggest fish market? For decades, the Tsukiji Market in Tokyo, Japan, held the title of the world's largest fish and seafood market, bustling with energy and cultural vibrancy. This iconic hub wasn't just a place to buy fresh tuna, it was an experience. Vendors showcased their incredible catches, while chefs and restaurateurs hunted for the finest ingredients. As you wandered the narrow alleyways, the air brimmed with the aroma of sushi and freshly prepared seafood dishes. Annually, millions flock to Tsukiji not only to shop, but to witness the legendary tuna auctions, where giant fish fetch astronomical prices. Closing in 2018, the market shifted operations to Toyosu, but its legacy lives on in the heart of Tokyo. Even after the move, food lovers and tourists still reminisce about the fresh tastes and vibrant scenes that define Tsukiji. Today, it reminds us of the cultural significance of food markets throughout history. What makes a local market feel like home? Did you know mussels were named after mice? The word mussel actually comes from the Latin term musculus, which means little mouse. This quirky name dates back to the ancient Romans, who observed that when people flexed their muscles, it looked as if small mice were scurrying just beneath the skin. Imagine that. This intriguing perspective gives us a playful way to think about our bodies. Muscles are not just plain tissue. They're living, moving parts that help us walk, run, and even dance. The Romans saw the connection between flexing and movement, and their imaginative interpretation has stuck around through centuries. So next time you hit the gym or stretch after a long day, remember that you're not just showing off strong biceps. You're channeling a little mouse in your muscles. Isn't that a fun way to appreciate our anatomy? Get ready for Red Bull's Wild Junk Race. This exciting event encourages participants to unleash their creativity by building absurd vehicles made entirely from household materials. Imagine crafting a flamboyant car from old furniture, soda cans, and discarded electronics. The possibilities are endless. Red Bull aims to promote not just fun, but also resourcefulness and engineering skills among competitors. Each team, usually composed of friends or family, must brainstorm, design, and construct their quirky rides, blending art and engineering seamlessly. The event showcases incredible imagination, as some vehicles may resemble pirate ships, while others mimic animals or popular characters. Once built, these strange yet fascinating contraptions face off in hilarious races, proving that the journey of creation is just as thrilling as the competition itself. Attendees can expect a vibrant atmosphere filled with laughter, cheers, and some unexpected surprises. Who will come up with the wackiest design and claim victory in this ultimate test of creativity? Here's a wild fact about TWA Flight 847. During this dramatic hijacking in 1985, a truly extraordinary situation unfolded. After being taken control of by armed hijackers, the flight was rerouted and forced to land in Algeria. Not just anyone could refuel the plane. The Algerian authorities insisted on payment in advance. This created a tense moment as the crew scrambled to find a solution. Amazingly, the lead flight attendant took matters into her own hands. She used her personal credit card to buy a staggering 6,000 gallons of jet fuel to get the plane airborne again. This brave act displayed remarkable resourcefulness in a situation filled with uncertainty. The quick thinking and courage of the flight attendant played a crucial role in ensuring the safety of everyone on board. The incident highlighted the astonishing challenges faced by airline crews during crises and the lengths they will go to protect passengers. Immerse yourself in Sweden's enchanting Tree Hotel. Deep in the mystical Herads forest of Sweden lies the Tree Hotel, a truly extraordinary place to stay, where rooms hang gracefully in the air like enchanted houses from a fairy tale. Each room is a stunning design masterpiece. Among these unique accommodations is a mirrored cube that reflects the surrounding forest, creating an almost invisible dwelling. Then there's the giant bird's nest, perfect for those seeking a cozy and whimsical retreat. For a more futuristic experience, guests can try the modern capsule that looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Staying among the treetops isn't just whimsical, it also promotes sustainability, allowing visitors to enjoy nature while minimizing their ecological impact. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds chirping and the rustling of leaves. The Tree Hotel offers not just a night's rest, but an unforgettable adventure in the treetops, making it a must-visit destination for anyone who loves nature and innovative design. Would you dare to spend a night among the trees?